Talk about a flurry of fists. Hey everyone, welcome to Bird Brain Gaming. Today's episode is about my favorite B-movie company, Full Moon Pictures, makers of Puppet Master, Demonic Toys, and Doll Man, and many more. Today I'm going to go over the DVD collection of Puppet Master that I have. I bought this in the early 2000s, I believe. It has Puppet Master 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as well as Curse of the Puppet Master and Retro Puppet Master. We got a picture of Jester here on one side of the box. We got, I think his name is Six Shot. We have Blade. And it also comes with a CD, a 45 movie trailer from the company. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of movies I never heard of or seen before on this trailer DVD. It has, let's see if you can see these. These are the titles of the movies: 10 Years of Madness, Arcade, Oblivion 2, Bad Channels, Blood Dolls, Castle Freak, Crash and Burn, The Creeps, Curse of the Puppet Master we have, Demonic Toys, Dr. Morbid, Doll Man vs. Demonic Toys, Head of the Family. The trailer of that is pretty funny. Hideous, Invisible, Lurking Fear, Mandroid, Meridian, Netherworld, Oblivion, Pit in the Pendulum, and then we have the list of Puppet Master movies here. There's plenty of titles here, and some of them are pretty funny. Most of them are creepy and odd. They're oddball movies, but some of them are scary. It's a good series of movies. A lot of them. I mean, for B-roll, they're not too well known by many, but it's a niche. This is a niche market that loves this company, and I'm one of those fans. So I'd highly advise to check out some of these if you're able to. Alright, let's get on with the DVDs that came with this. So I ordered this box, I believe, on eBay. It's been so long, I don't remember. I paid about $80 something, $86 around there for the set. Here we have Puppet Master 1, the original classic. Let's see if I can get this angle correct. Alex Whitaker and 3 other psychics are investigating rumors that the secret of life has been discovered by puppet master Andre Toulon. But the psychics quickly discover Toulon's secret of death in the form of 5 killer puppets. Each one uniquely qualified for murder and mayhem. Tunneler has a nasty habit of boring holes. He's the one with the drill on his head. So he bores these holes in people with his drill bit. Miss Leech regurgitates killer leeches that suck their victims dry. Pinhead strangles his enemies with his powerful vice-like hands. Blade has a gleaming hook for one hand and a razor-sharp knife on the other. Jester is a ruthless brains of the bunch. He's merciless, and together they're an army of skilled assassins, diabolically programmed to guard the deadly secret of the Puppet Master. So this one came out in, this is I think 91, this movie came out. It's really old. I remember when this came out when I was a kid. It was just re-released in 2000, but this movie came out, I believe, 91 or somewhere around there. Alright, next one. Puppet Master 2.
The puppets of Andre Toulon. First they made you smile, and then they made you die. Blade, Pinhead, Jester, Leech Woman, and Tunneler. Now the show has begun again, and this time their master is back from beyond the grave.
You brought me back.
And Andre Toulon is proud to present the newest addition to his terrifying troupe.
You may think you got the powers of hell on your side.
Torch. They thought they could unlock Toulon's secrets.
It's amazing.
But what these researchers have opened,
No one will escape.
We're all in danger as long as we remain in this house.
is a Pandora's box of death.
Our work must be completed tonight. No more ghostly games, trick or treat.
Puppet Master 2. His unholy creations hold the strings to your life.
I know how to get into things.
They're back with no strings attached. Those nasty little puppets are back to wreak more havoc and take care of some unfinished business. Joined by the new member Torch, the puppets exhume their beloved creator Toulon and gather the brain matter that keeps them alive. But the Puppet Master has a deadly plan of his own. So that's Torch. Pretty cool looking. It's been a while since I saw the other ones. Part 1 I usually see the most, but I'm definitely going to start seeing them for October. October is well celebrated in this house. The entire month is pretty much Halloween. Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge.
What is this joke?
Fight. I don't care how many patrols it takes. Fighting! Here, Toulon, you are a genius. Elsa, this is the best I can do for you now. But you can still revenge yourself. What is the secret? Nell! No mercy. You think I'm afraid of this? You will be afraid.
Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge.
So these movies are pretty much from the 90s to the early 2000s. After hearing that Andre Toulon's puppets have no strings, but rather seem to have a life of their own, Dr. Hess, a Gestapo henchman during World War II, sends the Gestapo to the theater to kidnap them. During the melee, Toulon's wife Elsa is killed and Toulon is whisked away by the Nazis. However, on the way to headquarters, the puppets attack the Gestapo and escape with Toulon. Now Toulon begins to plan his revenge. He creates a new puppet, 6-shooter, models Blade after a pasty-faced Nazi, and uses Elsa's essence to create Leech Woman. Now Toulon's army is ready to get even and take revenge. So this is Puppet Master 3. When good puppets go bad. Next one, we have Puppet Master 4, When Bad Puppets Turn Good. Three heads are better than one, especially the Decapitron. The new head-swapping leader of Toulon's puppets. Surveillance, morphing, weapons. Each of the Decapitron's heads has its purpose, and each will put to its ultimate test. When Blade, Tunneler, Pinhead, and your other downsized dynamos go toe-to-toe with their most sinister enemy yet, A team of terrifying totems. Next one, we have Puppet Master 5, the latest chapter.
For once I summon the portal to my world, no power can prevent my returning.
Your escape from this dimension cannot be permitted, Sutek.
Nor can it be prevented.
In the darkened Bodega Bay Inn, the greedy Dr. Jennings has come to pilfer Blade, Six-Shooter, Jester, Pinhead, Torch, Tunneler, and Decapitron to discover the source of their animation. Hoping to get rich quick, he plans to sell their secrets as implements of war. Sutek, the Dark Pharaoh from another dimension, has sent his own puppet, Totem, to continue his quest to kill Puppet Master Rick and steal the magic which animates the puppets. Caught between the two foes, the Half-Pint heroes must revive the Decapitron and preserve the magic formula which gives them life. With the life of the Puppet Master hanging on the string. This one's good. I think I've seen it once or twice. It's just been so long. I know it's pretty good though. I just like seeing the puppets in action. It was always fun. Next one. Curse of the Puppet Master. The Human Experiment. The amazing living puppets of Andre Toulon have a new master, In a desperate attempt to duplicate the great puppet master's work, Dr. McGrew has been experimenting with his human assistants, but hell is about to break loose. As captives in Dr. McGrew's House of Marvels, the puppets have watched silently as lives have been destroyed. With every failed experiment, now the deadly puppet's hunger for revenge is the only way to stop the legacy of evil. Alright, next one. Retro Puppet Master. Pretty odd looking cover. But it's cool though, I like the artwork of it. Andre Toulon's days before he became the puppet master were spent running an avant-garde puppet theater in pre-World War I Paris and loving Ilsa, the beautiful daughter of the Swiss ambassador. When he witnesses the heinous murder of Afzal, an Egyptian sorcerer who has stolen the secret of life from an ancient god, Sutech, he is forced into a life and death struggle with the servants of Sutech, who have kidnapped Ilsa. In a final confrontation, Toulon and his puppets must make a stand against the deathless power of an ancient god in order to save the woman he loves. Next one is the one I just showed. So, like I said before, you could check out some of these trailers on YouTube. I'm sure they'll have most or all.
Holy shit! You must have took a wrong turn.
Honey, there ain't no turns off this highway.
What was it, Lance? What did you see back there?
I saw the light, honey. I saw the light.
You've met my brothers and my sister, Mr. Bogan. I don't believe we've ever met. My name is Myron Stackpool. I'm the, pardon the expression, the head of the family. We Stackpools all have our peculiarities.
You made them folks downstairs go away. I want you to do the same thing for Howard Oates. You make him go away.
And you aren't at all concerned about my subjects down in the basement?
Letting you do what you do, just letting you stay around and keeping my mouth shut, that's a price to me. A man takes a risk, why he ought to get paid for it. Seems reasonable to me.
You press too hard and you make it worth it for me to employ desperate measures. I'm not normally a vindictive person, but in your case, I'm going to make an exception.
I'll just give you the names. You can pause at any time to see the name and title of the movie you want.
In our distant future, a nation at war.
Intruders at marker 474, sir.
I want you to turn the intruders into stains.
Will discover its strongest ally.
Our borders are not in dispute.
The Eastern Alliance is on our side.
Has become their deadliest enemy.
This proves that the Centros are firing on us with weapons made by the Eastern Alliance.
And now, two rival champions.
Leave me the game, Captain Drake.
Yeah, we'll do team.
Must battle for supremacy.
Captain Wally has commandeered the robots.
In the ultimate killing machines.
I told you we meet again, Captain Drake. Peekaboo, I kill you.
What are you waiting for? 10 cases fire!
Robot Wars.
One moment, please, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls.
You must be very proud of your husband, Mrs. Hewlin.
Well, it was the smoothest bit of corporate rogering I've ever witnessed.
Billionaire geniuses tend to be eccentric.
I must now inform you that I am extremely displeased. No one ever claimed that life was fair. Certainly no one ever claimed that I was.
What do you want?
Secrets are best kept in the grave.
And I also have an extra movie from Full Moon Entertainment. I have a triple movie pack of demonic toys, Doll Man and Doll Man vs. Demonic Toys. These are pretty fun movies.
For 66 years, evil has been waiting, watching, wanting for someone to play with its toys.
Gonna have a lot of fun here tonight, friend.
Get back!
It's the toys. Someone's inside the toys.
What do you want?
the night is through, I'll be born in a human body, flesh and blood.
Demonic toys. Playtime has begun.
My kids love them. They're kind of cringy in some parts, but overall, they're pretty good. Demonic Toys came out in 1992. It centers around a police officer who is terrorized by the title characters, these characters, after a botched arrest. So the cop tries to arrest someone, some crazy person, and the toys are just suddenly wake up. They're possessed by a demon spirit or spirits, and they start going on a killing spree. Doll Man came out in 1991.
On the planet Arcturus, he's the toughest cop around.
That's a Kruger Blaster, most powerful hacker in the universe.
That's right, fat boy.
What do you want, asshole?
Nothing.
You're just gonna walk away?
On the planet Earth, he's 13 inches tall.
Oh, fuck!
That's about the size of it.
Shit!
Can we keep it?
Homies together. I'm going to war.
With who?
The fucking doll man. Who else? Hey, you in the wrong neighborhood?
Urban fucking renewal.
Doll Man, 13 inches with an attitude.
The cop's name is Brick Bartle, and he's only 13 inches tall. He's from another planet. He's equipped with his weapon called the Kruger Blaster. And I know it's not to kill Freddy Krueger, but that would have been a nice cross movie. His enemy is called Braxton Red. And that's who he goes after in this movie. He tries to find him and kill him. I guess he's he escaped off world and he's sent to find him. It's Doll Man versus Demonic Toys. I mean, they're all good, but I like this one the most. This one came out in 1993.
A cop from another world.
What's the matter? You never seen a cop before?
And a nurse shrunk by aliens.
Just the thing to drive G.I. Joe insane.
Will you get the hell out of here?
Are teaming up with a big partner
She's a cop in trouble.
for some deadly fun and games.
Toys that come to life and kill people to help a demon from hell? Jesus Christ!
Not quite, slut.
You can go where those toys go. You're the perfect size to help me kick their butts.
Let's start off the entertainment, boys.
And this time,
This is back for another ass kicking.
Get the hell away from me!
they're picking on someone their own size.
Gosh, guys, this is the best bachelor party a guy could ever ask for. Hey, hey!
Tim Thomerson, Tracy Scoggins, and Melissa Baer
Pop goes the weasel.
Doll Man versus the demonic toys.
You'll love it. It's really gonna tear you up.
It basically has several flashbacks from the other movies, but it's pretty good the way they spliced it together. So this is a double-sided disc of the movie, of the 3 movies. 2 of them are pretty short. I think one of the movies is only an hour long. It's really short. Let's see. Yeah, Doll Man vs. Demonic Toys is short. It's only 61 minutes. Doll Man's 82 minutes. Demonic Toys 83 minutes. Yep. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies from Full Moon. I would like to collect more. I did look into it back then. I just completely forgot about it until recently. I might start watching these soon, probably in October, because I have several horror movies I do want to go over, and I may do a future video on those. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Full Moon Entertainment's Puppet Master series and Doll Man Demonic Toys. If you'd like to see more, just hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. And I'll be doing more DVD, Blu-ray movie reviews in the near future. I'll see you all next time. I'm Birdbrain Gaming. Later, everyone.